What's up, you penis puffin'? You penis puffin' dragons? Penis puff the dragon. Penis puff the dragon. What's poppin', poppers? Pussy poppers? Whenever I think of pussy popper, I think of like a nasty, like, twerking ass just going fucking nuts. Like an ass that's been in the club for like at least like 9 hours. Like got there at 6 p.m. She's still there at 3 a.m. She's fucking twerking that ass all day. People have done fucking shots off her ass crack. I'm just thinking, when I hear pussy popping, it sounds kind of like a dirty thing. Would it be a dirty term? Dirty term? Damn, she's pussy popping over there. Like, I don't know. I just think of it like some sweat. Like, a lot of sweat has gotten into that area. Some of that butt crack alcohol shots has gotten down to there. If this road is still being built, I'm gonna be very upset. We're on our way home. We just dropped the wife off. We loving it. We going home. Okay, detour in 500 feet. Why? Why are they not building it? It's okay. So there's a little bridge. Like, literally, when I say a bridge, it's like, it's very short. Like, you go over it within a second. So it's like, oh, okay. I thought that bitch didn't give me my straw. Ew. Disgusting. It's a very short bridge. You go over it within a second of being on it, you know. So how is life going, man? Great. Love it. My life, you ask? Yeah, it's going good too, man. Thank you. We got a Burger King mocha coffee, the way I like to do it. Tastes so fucking good. Do yourself a favor this morning. Head on out to Burger King and get a mocha iced coffee. No ice. No ice. Never. If you get an ice in that mocha iced, you're not doing it right. Because the thing is, this is what my thing is. This coffee is so short. And when I say short, I mean this thing's got to be like 10 ounces, maybe 12 ounces. It's very small. And Burger King doesn't do any different sizes. So, you know, whatever. But it's so good. And it's already cold. Like, it's very cold. Why would you need that thing to be even colder? Like, it isn't going to last you long enough, because that extra ice that you've added to it, well, like the regular amount of ice that's in there, that's going to take out probably another few ounces of coffee. So it's like, there's no point in having ice. It's worthless. Now, there's some drinks where I can definitely see, like, ice being a thing. Because, honestly, ice does make drinks better. Iced coffee specifically. Whenever I get just like a standard iced coffee, like if I go to Dunkin', I usually say like, I'll say like, hey, can I get a large iced coffee with cream, 1 sugar, light ice, and a whipped cream in there? And then like, okay, sure. That's my go-to drink, because that drink will last me. Like, I can make that drink last for a while. But like, if somebody just gets me an iced coffee, or if I'm too lazy, I'll just say, can I get an iced coffee? And they throw in the 4 creams and the 4 sugars and the non-modifiable ice. Then it's kind of like wow, this tastes a lot more flavorful. Maybe it's the sugar, maybe it's the ice, I don't know. But I just feel like the extra weight from the ice definitely like adds to the flavor. Know what I mean? But that's my coffee thoughts for the morning. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Coffee Bean Talk with your host, Brent Tresner. Thank you. Alright, thank you. We're also going to be talking about my night at Applebee's last night. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the show. We're joining in live here in the show. Driving a Ford Fusion, America's favorite automobile. America runs on automobiles. So we went out to Applebee's last night to celebrate my departure of my job of 5 years. And by the way, I quit my job. Fuck that job. Shout out to the old Frazzlogs called the Night Warriors, where I was so dishopeful, I was so saddened, I was darkened, and I said, I'll never leave this fucking place. It ain't happening. I'm screwed. Shout out to that day where I said all that shit. And then I wasn't able to leave. Now I left. Now I'm a one job kind of guy. It's kind of crazy, huh? Never thought I'd be a one job kind of guy. So we're down to one job now. Great. Went to Applebee's last night. Even greater. So Applebee's, if you do not know, is a very fun establishment for me because I've gone there numerous times. First time was post laser tag. We went out to play laser tag one night, and it was a great night. Other than my wife was unable to go with us, it was a grand night, fantastic night. And we're like, this shit was so improvised. Like, I had no intention of going out to eat afterwards. We just went out and fucking played laser tag. It's like this tiny. It's a pretty good sized room. It's a laser tag lot inside of the mall where you just go up to. It's literally called just laser tag, I think. Go in there, you look in there, you're like, oh, look at this place. Go in there, and I mean, it's expanded, dude. Like, they've added a lot to it. They've added bowling alleys. They've added arcade machines. Like, they've turned it into a legitimate, like, fun place to go to. So that's there. But yeah, after that we were like, yeah, let's go to Applebee's, and we all got a bunch of burgers. I got a big fucking margarita. I got so cocked out of my mind. I was so buzzed out of my head. It was insane. It was a good night. Second time was for my anniversary with my wife. It was great. We went there. We got some food, and we both were blown away because she's like the Gordon Ramsay of like cooking. She's very good. Love her. She's very fun. Likes to yell and go, and when she cooks really good food, so she's very good at cooking, and she knows bad food when she tastes it. So we go to Applebee's, and she literally is just like, she's like, damn, that was actually really good. And like, cause the thing is, you know, I'm a country bumpkin, you know, I live over here in the fucking bumpkin land. So she actually she was pretty impressed. She's like, that was a good meal. And we've gone so many times since then, and it's been, aside from a waiter, Mr. Mole, we've never had a problem in that store. Like, we've never had a problem in that store. It's a perfect store, perfect restaurant. Prices are pretty damn good. What else is good? Food's good, prices are good. Wait time's always been good. Like, we've legitimately never had an issue at Applebee's, but we hear all these people saying like, oh, don't go to Applebee's, you knucklehead, and like, oh, ew, Applebee's, ooh. Like, you know, for some reason Applebee's has this cringe factor to it, and it doesn't make any sense to me because, like, I was isolated for a very long time, but like, that never stopped me from like trying them. Like, I heard all the bad shit. My dad hated them. Like, everyone I knew hated Applebee's, but like, we gave them a try, and it was great. Now, restaurants that do deserve hate are like Chili's. Chili's is a disgusting restaurant over here. Maybe there's a better one. Maybe this one is a bad one. But honestly, the seating sucked in that store. The menu just had way too much stuff on there. Like, the food we ended up getting was pretty good. But I just remember it was pretty small portions. It was quite a bit of money we spent compared to Applebee's, and it wasn't as good as Applebee's. My point is, Applebee's is very good. Don't underestimate them. If you haven't been to Applebee's in a while, go try them out because they have so many good options on their menu. 2 for $20, 2 for $25. They've got so many drinks on that menu, dude. You don't even know on that menu. They've got beers, they've got wines, they've got fucking mixed drinks. I love that place. I love Applebee's. It's great. They're doing $1 right now, where you get a margarita for $1. They have margaritas. They have strawberry margaritas, and they have mango margaritas. And I gotta say, I tried the strawberry and the mango last night. Mango was pretty good, but the strawberry was better. And a lot of flack is going to Applebee's right now because the way they're mixing these margaritas, and you'd have to because you're making $1 margaritas, is they're getting like a 3-gallon bucket, and they're like mixing an entire bottle of vodka with like a bunch of margarita mix. And I just saw a bunch of hate about that. And it's like, well, dude, if it tastes good, why the fuck does it matter? Like, because the post I saw was from an Applebee's, like, bartender. She's like, all I'm going to be doing this month is fucking making buckets of vodka mix or whatever. It's like, who gives a fuck, dude? That's your job. Don't act like it's so, like, shameful. Like, oh, man, I really wanted to shine at this Applebee's bar. I wanted to do some tricks where, you know, I throw the shot glass up into the air, and then I catch it with my mouth, and then I pour the liquor into it. Like, don't act like you were doing that kind of shit, you know? You're sitting, like, I don't ever sit at the bar at Applebee's, but I can see the bar from everywhere I've sat. And the bartender is not doing anything fancy. You know, they're not sitting there twirling shit. They're not lighting firecrackers off and then, like, throwing the bottle up into the air while the cracker goes off. Nothing like that's happening in here. So don't make it sound like there is. I will say, though, right now, that Applebee's is damn good. And if you haven't been to Applebee's, go to Applebee's. I also want to talk about this burrito I just bought. I fucking hate traffic, by the way. Also, I'm hoping now that I don't work at my grocery job, my carpal tunnel will finally go away, because the week of my wedding, it was gone for a while. This hand right here. So, to top off Burger King, what I also got was got 2 burritos. I said, you know, I like Taco Bell burritos, and I like McDonald's burritos. So I said, let's try this burrito out. So it looks pretty small. Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown burrito. $1.20. Okay, so what we got is this tiny little burrito. I'd say that's what, 5 inches maybe? Good smell, flavor. This whole meal, by the way, was $4.72 for 2 burritos and iced coffee. We're going in. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Very spicy. It's pretty cheesy. Even though I can see the hash brown in there, maybe that's where most of the spice is coming from. It's not like it's kind of like a mushy hash brown. It's not like crispy or like crunchy at all. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna give that. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 3. It's almost a perfect burrito. The only thing holding it back is some individualistic tendencies. This just looks like something slapped together. Like, I could make this at home. Like, at least at Taco Bell, they have like a special seasoning. They have something that differentiates their beef, and I like their beef. I'm fucking freezing my legs off right now. I'm wearing shorts like an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching.